Hi everyone, I'm back. As we all know, the year of 2025 is ending and 2026 is just around the corner. So I decided to let this video be a pros and cons of how my 2025 was. So if I'm going to be completely honest, it's been a journey trying to get through 2025. Like I did not have a good year. I will be completely honest with y'all. I did not have a good year. I had some good moments, but overall I did not have a good year. So starting from the early beginning of 2025, I will say my pros were definitely getting ready to graduate was a huge pro in 2025. I was so excited to graduate. Honestly, senior year felt like a breeze. Something about it just felt like it didn't feel as hard as the other years were. Another pro, I dyed my hair on natural color for the first time. Didn't ask my mother because I was an adult. I was legally an adult. I was 18 and I just wanted to do something on my own without needing to ask. Another pro, I got better at wrestling. Sadly, part of the cons list is I didn't get to go to state. Another con for my hair is I had to cut my hair. Like I had to not shave, but get a buzz somewhat of kind because my hair was ripping out. I used to have a perm and that was a very bad choice into the season because my hair would rip out. Yeah. Anytime I would go to practice, my hair would rip out. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get this figured out. So I decided to completely start all over with my hair and practically go bald. Adding to our pro list, being able to visit my college, the current college I'm in now, Indiana Tech. I was given the opportunity to do this event that they call Select It, where I got to go to the school for a night. I spent time with a couple of the upperclassmen, and I actually got to spend time with a future teammate of mine. Her name is Ava, because she was my host, and I was not expecting that. I'm not sure if we got paired up on purpose, but now Ava's like my bestie, so I'm glad I got to meet her and have the opportunity. I also had another good thing happen about visiting the school is I got to do this summer bridge program, which I've been encouraging my friends who's asked me about Indiana Tech to do that program. Basically, I was given the opportunity to visit the school again for the summer and kind of get the feel of what it would be like to be a college student. They showed us the ins and outs of Indiana Tech, all of the benefits. They just told us everything that we would need to know and what we would learn on orientation, but we got a head start. So when we actually officially started college, I was the one showing my roommates around. I was the one telling people where to go. I knew everything already, so that was a good benefit. I also got to meet a whole bunch of people, made a lot new friends, so that was also a pro. Another pro add-on is finally moving into college and meeting all my roommates. Actually, one of my roommates is someone who I met at the summer program, so that was another good thing. I made a lot of new friends. Wrestling was going good, but here are the cons. Wrestling was going okay, but I had to quit. I had to quit wrestling because it felt like another pile of stress onto everything that was just going on. I was having bad depression. I couldn't handle all my work. In the beginning it felt really easy, but everything just started crashing. So I had to quit wrestling. I miss it. I really do miss it. I'm going to get back into it next year. Bunch of friends who are leaving. So if you don't know, a private college costs a lot more than public colleges. So a lot of my friends who goes to Indiana Tech, they're international. They are not from Indiana, or they're not even from the United States. So a lot of them, it's hard for them to adapt to a completely new place, a completely new state. So I have some of my roommates leaving because they can't pay for it. They're getting homesick. One is having medical issues that she can't have figured out because they don't take her insurance, and they just, I don't know, something about Indiana's doctors are just not helping her. Pro is I found the love of my life. I met this guy. He was like absolutely everything I've wished for, like Disney prince, but now he's moving. He's already moved. He went back home because he couldn't pay for the school either, and he just wasn't happy here anymore. Do I wish he would have talked to me about it? Yes, because I live here. I know it sucks to be here, and I know when you get homesick, but like, yeah. And if you want to say that the money was a big issue, Indiana has 4 other colleges. He could have went to 4 other colleges that cost a lot less than Indiana Tech. But there's nothing I can do. He's gone now. Adding on to that cons list, I've had terrible luck in my love life. I've tried talking to a few people, I guess like 2 other people besides the Disney prince, and it got played, I guess, got dropped off. Yeah, they weren't messing with me anymore. I don't really know why. They weren't. One guy just completely just wanted to play with me. So yeah. Continue on to the cons list. Anxiety has gotten worse. My depression is continuing to go downhill. I'm falling behind in my classes. A bunch of drama has gone on in the room. We've got it fixed, but like, you know, I failed in law. I mean, I'm retaking the class next semester, but I failed my law, which was a very important class because it's directly part of my criminal justice major. I've been struggling to eat. I've been struggling to sleep. Like, there was a time to where for a whole month I could not eat my food. Like, I'll take 3 bites and then I'll just be done. Or I will like force myself to eat and then I just automatically need to throw up. No food poisoning. No, I'm not allergic to anything. It's just like I could not eat for an entire month. My sleep schedule is completely trash because I've been struggling to sleep. Again, for a month, I haven't been able to sleep till 4. And I don't really know what it could be connected to. A lot of people say stress. Yeah. This year's been crashing down on me. Hopefully, 2026 is a lot better, but yeah. I've also lost a couple of friends. Not friends who are leaving, but friends who I have lost, or mainly like stop being friends lost. Due to issues, drama, and just other crap. My anger also has gotten worse, and my patience has gotten worse as well. Now, is this supposed to be a depressing video? No, it's not. But sadly, that's how my 2025 went. I'm trying to think of more pros, but sadly, like I said in the beginning, I did not like my 2025. But that doesn't mean I'm going to have a bad 2026. So continue on with the video. I can say what I want for the next year is I want everything back. Like, I want to be more calm. I want my patience back. I'm going to make time for myself. try to focus more on my studying. I'm going to get back into wrestling. I'm going to make sure I stay in contact with the friends I do have, even the ones that are leaving. I'm going to find inner peace and allow no one to get under my skin this year, you know? I'm just going to do kind of like a whole wash down. Like, forget everything that happened last year and start anew. Another pro I guess I could add is starting this channel. It was really fun. I do wish I could get more people to look at my videos and actually interact, like or comment anything. I really don't care. Just like more interaction with my channel. But even with the less interaction I'm getting, making these videos are still fun for me. Like, it gives me something to do, you know? Just like a creative outlet. Because I don't draw anymore. I don't dance anymore. I don't sing anymore. But the fact that I decided to start YouTube, I thought it would be fun for me. So far, it really is. I'm still getting used to recording around people or recording in public. I guess for me, recording in public, I'm getting better at, like when I did my shopping video, because it's really common for people in this generation to try to start content creating, but it's still awkward for me to record in front of friends or siblings, you know, family. I don't know, something about it seems like very awkward, but I'm getting the hang of it. I look so tired. I'm currently still recording this at 4 in the morning. So practically on New Year's Eve. Wow. But if we're going to be completely honest, I probably won't do anything for New Year's. I was supposed to go to a party that my friend from high school was hosting, but I honestly no longer want to do that. I am probably going to make this year just for myself. I'm probably going to be by myself for this year, just so I can, like I had 2025 be a mess and just loud and overstimulating. I want to start the new year with peace and quiet by myself, just woosah for me. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, right? Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I listed out all my pros and cons, told you guys what I wanted the new year to be. So this is also going to be a very short video. I don't know. I guess what you guys can do is tell me what your plans are for New Year's, or tell me what you did for New Year's Eve and New Year's whenever you see this video, I guess. But yeah. Oh, another thing I want to add for what I want for 2026, I want to lock in physically. Once I quit wrestling, my entire diet and fitness is like also been crashing. I didn't fall off completely, but I do need to lock back in on that too. So we're definitely doing that. Once we get back to school, we're definitely doing that. But I hope everybody has a great New Year's Eve. I hope you have a great New Year's as well. Like I said, go ahead and if you want, tell me how your New Year's Eve and New Year's was in the comments. Yeah, just to give y'all something to do. But that is it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.